No one told me that I would be getting after pains after I've given birth and been through so much pain. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Guys, I'm going to talk about being a mum for 2 months. Going through postpartum, things that I didn't know. Excuse me if I sniffle a lot in this video. It's because I have a bit of a congested nose. That is why I sound a bit like nasally. But guys, I am now probably 8 weeks postpartum, and there is so many things that people never told me that would probably happen to me that might actually happen to you. So if you guys are interested in hearing all of that, then stick around for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Guys, postpartum, yeah, I don't care about the sleepless nights. I'm using the Primark milk cleanser on my face first. My face has just been very dry lately. I do really like this milk cleanser from Primark. I just feel like it adds moisture to my face. You'll know that I always use the Primark vitamin C serum, so that's what I'm going to be using after, just to moisturize my face. And then on top of that, I'm going to use some olive oil on my face because my face has just been so dry. It's not even the looking after the child that is the hard part. I feel like the recovery for me was the hardest. So if you guys don't know, I have a daughter. She is almost 2 months on Monday, and I had her on the 27th of September. I had a 2nd-degree tear. Obviously I got stitched up, and I just feel like that was the worst part. Not even being stitched up, because they numb you before you're stitched, but after that, when the painkillers go and stuff, and just having your down there burning. When I went for my first pee, I was so scared, guys. Like, literally it stung. Like, it was so painful. Like, and I just have to put up with this pain for however long it takes to heal. No one told me that I would be getting after pains after I've given birth and been through so much pain. Oh God. If you're a mother already, you'll know that after you have your child, you may experience some after pains. Why did my after pains feel like contractions? Why did they feel like I need to give birth to another child? They were so painful, guys. Like, honestly, I forgot to put this on my face, sorry guys. Honestly guys, why do after pains feel like I need to give birth again? Is that even possible? I've been through the pain and I have to go through it again. It makes sense because my uterus has been stretched over 9 months. I get that. But my after pains, guys, were so bad that I can't even move when they're going on. Like, guys, I could barely go to the kitchen to get myself a water bottle. And do you know what the worst part is? The worst part is when your child is crying, you're going through these after pains, your child needs feeding, you gotta kind of ignore the pain, which is very hard because mine really felt like I was in labor, and that was painful for me. That was really painful. Like, my after pains actually felt like I needed to have gas and air. That is how painful my after pains are. Don't have kids. Don't have children. Another thing, guys, can you see my eyebrows have grown? My eyebrows have grown, guys. My eyebrows have grown. That is one thing that I like about postpartum. My eyebrows have grown. However, all my nails broke off. I had really long nails when I was pregnant. As soon as the baby came out, a couple of weeks, I think like a week or 2 after, all my nails broke off and my eyebrows started to grow. My belly shrunk down. However, I've been eating quite bad, so my belly's popped out just a little bit. However, I think when I gave birth, my belly just went like, it just deflated. Another thing they don't tell you is that you kind of feel like jelly after. It's like, because there's no longer a baby inside your body, it's like my whole body just relaxed. Everything just went blah, 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 and I just felt like a blob, which was really weird. I think the worst thing for me was downstairs, the healing down there. It's even worse if you need stitches or if you've torn. It's just a lot, and I can't imagine like people who go through a C-section as well. That whole recovery process is just crazy in itself. Okay, I weirdly enough have a lot of cravings after pregnancy, and it's not good cravings, they're really bad cravings. So I crave sugar, I crave sweets, I crave everything else that I didn't like in my pregnancy. It's suddenly come back, so I need to watch my eating because the biscuits have been on the go. Anyway, postpartum is a joke. It's actually a joke. Like, you've given birth and you're telling me I have to recover. Now I have to recover. I have to go through after pains. I have to go through my downstairs there burning every time I go toilet. Another thing is, people say that your first poos are supposed to be really painful. Luckily mine were not painful, so I am so happy that my first poop was not painful at all. The thirst is real. I get very thirsty. I have to keep drinking to make up for the fluid loss, because obviously she's drinking from me and I need to keep topping up my fluids. I need to eat right, all that kind of stuff. That's another thing that I didn't realise, that I'd be so thirsty just like when I was pregnant. And I had the stitches. The first thing I wanted to go and do was take a shower. I was walking like, I was like I was taking my time, guys, because I did not want my stitches to burst. It was just painful. The whole giving birth, the whole experience is painful. I'm not gonna lie, it's very painful. I can't explain it. It's like I could say, imagine your period times 1,000, but then everyone's periods are different, so I can't tell you to imagine your period times 1,000. Some people will have really light periods and they're fine, but with me, I had a painful period anyway, and giving birth, it was just like 1,000 times more than that. So I gave birth with no painkillers, no epidural. The only thing that I had was a bit of, what did they give me? Like a, I think it was it's not anesthetic. It's like numbing cream that they injected me with just to stitch me up. And then after a while it kind of phased out, and then I could feel her like sewing me up. But by the time that your baby's born, just there's so much going on. The doctors are there, your partner's there, your mum's there, whoever's there with you. It's just a lot, and you kind of don't really focus on that. But I'll just say, I think the number one tip for getting through postpartum is just to look after yourself and do not lose yourself. I just feel like a lot of mothers, not that you don't put all the effort into your child, because of course you put all the effort into your child, but do not forget about yourself. And I feel like a lot of mothers forget about themselves. So I'm just here to tell you mothers that don't forget about yourself. Don't let your whole, like, your life is not over. Do not let your whole life be consumed by your child. That sounds so bad, but you need to remember that you're a person yourself, and that you may need that face mask, or you may need just to go out for a walk with your baby. And I know it's hard for people who are single mothers or people who don't have the support or the help, but just whenever you can, try and relax, try and do something that makes you happy, because at the end of the day, you need to be strong for your child. Things change, you will change after you have a child, and your whole routine, the way you used to do things will change. And I feel like when you have a child, it's just about adapting to that change. Your whole living situation may change. You may decide not to live with your parents anymore. You may decide that you want your own space. Things change, and sometimes they change for the better. I just feel like whatever life throws at you, you should just go with the flow. Every day is different. Every day Anaya does something to make me laugh. Every single day. And then every day she does something that just makes me go, oh my god, I want you to sleep because I need to get on with this, or I need to cook, or I need to do certain things around the house, or I need to clean my room, or just something. I feel like you just have to take every day as it comes. My camera's flashing at me, so guys, I'm going to end the video here. Let me know how your postpartum experience was, or your experiences if you have more than one child. And I hope you guys like this video. I'm sorry about the lighting, if the lighting has changed. I've just had to swap between my phone and my camera, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.